Is there a bachelorette party over here? Yeah! A comedian's worst nightmare, but you guys are actually very well behaved. I respect that. I like that. I did a show one time in Cincinnati. There was a bachelorette party in the front row. And the whole show, the bachelorette just kept whispering, "Where's Melissa? Where's Melissa?" And then halfway through the show, the bride stood up and was like, "Fuck Melissa! This is my night!" And I just imagine that somewhere Melissa was bleeding out in a ditch or something. She's like, "I can't call for help, it's Megan's night, you know?" Gotta survive on this uncooked penis pasta, you know? Do you have a penis? There we go. Montana, it's white, of course. That's the whitest penis I've ever seen. I'm a black man compared to that. Holy shit. Not the length, I just mean the color, yeah. Idaho! I didn't know there were so many Mormons here. I thought that was just a Utah. Is there other Mormons here? Mormonism rips, man. I have no notes for Joseph Smith. That's the greatest prophet of all time. I'm not lying. He's the greatest. He created an entire religion just so he could get pussy. That rocks. Jesus came down to earth like, "I'm going to save you the poor and save you from sin." Yawn. Don't care. How about you get your dick sucked, you fucking virgin? You're a virgin, your mom's a virgin, this religion sucks. Mormons fuck. Mormons come in everyone. I like that. Most guys, when they hate their wives, they cheat, not Joseph Smith. He's like, "No, an angel came to me, gave me this book, says I can have 30 more wives, Helen. How you like that, you dumb bitch?" Yeah. Mormonism because it's the only religion that, like, they revised the religion like 50 years after it started. They started polygamous, then 60 years later they're like, Joseph fucked up. Our guy. But no other religion's ever done that. Christianity's not like, well, Jesus was, but no one else can be black. Okay. I was in Bozeman on Friday, Boise yesterday, Spokane today. I'm calling it the Neo-Nazi Fever Dream Tour. Nice little town. I did a little research. This is where the modern white supremacist movement started. Holy shit. Which is ironic because Spokane is proof you need more than white people for a good city. And you ever hear someone be like, "White people are superior"? I'll be like, "I'll buy you a ticket to Spokane, buddy." You walk down Sprague Street, you're going to be like, "God, I guess we need the Jews." I was waiting all day to say that. I was really pumped about that one. This is a good city for me. This is kind of a good city for ugly white men. This is a city of mediocre-looking white men. I like that. These are my people. I love you guys. A lot of brutal facial hair. Some of the worst beards I've ever seen. Every guy here looks like he's in a Pantera cover band. This is one of the last days you can have a face tattoo and a Roth IRA. I like that. I like that a lot. Did you have to go to Catholic school, Anthony?
For a little bit.
For a little bit. Yeah. Why'd you say, "Oh God"? Do you know him?
He's my son.
That's your son! Oh! Holy shit, you guys are looking good. Oh wow, I thought you guys were just friends. Are these your two sons?
Yeah.
That fucking rips. You're made from this little daddy's cum? That's cool. That's cool. Isn't life amazing when you think about it like that? We're all just here because our dad went, "Take that, Patricia!" And now we're alive. That's amazing. Now Anthony's here. That's amazing. We're all so close to being a stain on a rag. But here we are. What are you doing, Anthony? You graduated? Did you go to Fairleigh Dickinson too?
I went there, yeah.
Yeah. What did you get in school?
I do IT security.
IT security. That's good. It's fun. No. What did you want to be before capitalism stole your dream? What was your dream as a kid?
I never really had one.
Jesus.
What's that? You never really had, did you know your son never had dreams? That's a huge bummer to find out now. You're like, you think he had, what did you think his dream was, Dad?
No idea.
You guys are a tough Catholic family. We don't really talk about that. That's between Anthony and God. When'd you lose your virginity, Anthony? When you get a family dynamic, you gotta play with it, folks. This is my wet dream. It's amazing. It's fine. 16. And Dad, could you guess maybe what the woman's name was at 16? Do you have an idea? Who?
Olivia.
Was it Olivia? There we go. There we go. That's a good dad. His dreams and aspirations, that's all bullshit. You knew when he fucking came in a tight little puss. You felt it. You felt it. Like, oh, my son's a man now. Okay. There we go. Was it good? Was it good, Anthony? It was great. 16. Damn. I beat you by 8 years, bitch. Yeah, I'm way more Catholic than you are. That's funny. I gotta remember that's funny. You guys have a good holidays with your family over the holidays? I love talking to people. I'm really good at it. You guys get along with your extended family and all that?
Yeah.
Anthony, you do?
Yeah.
Who's the family member like in your extended family you like the least, Anthony?
My aunt.
Your aunt? Oh yeah, why? Which aunt? What's her name?
Her brother.
Her brother? 2024 brother, you know what about that? The progressive Catholic family, we love that. We love that. And that's why I fucking hate her! I liked when she had a big cock. Did a great job with that. What's wrong with the aunt? What do you not like about her? She's mean?
Yeah.
She mean to my little Anthony? She's mean to everyone? Why? Is she your older sister?
My brother's wife.
Oh, your brother's wife? Oh, she's not even part of the fucking family. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah, fuck her.
Over 2 years.
Over 2 years, and you're thinking about, when do you think you're gonna pop the question, Anthony? You thinking about it?
You know, somewhere.
Holy shit! Where are you gonna do it? On a cruise? Anthony, you've been pretty cool this whole show. That was pretty fucking lame, though. What are you, an 83-year-old Vietnam vet? What are you fucking going on a cruise for? Why are you going on a cruise? There's malls in New Jersey. Anthony, are you a single man in this beautiful world?
No.
No, you got a girlfriend. Nice. So how long have you two been together?
2 years.
Why didn't she come to the show? See right there. Was she supposed to be there?
Yeah.
What happened?
Sorority thinking.
Oh, you're dipping back into the company ink. Okay. Oh, you still go back to Fairleigh Dickinson every now and then. Oh, you're still growling for the freshmen. Yeah. Oh, is she graduating soon?
She's graduated. But
But she's still in the sorority? Oh, you go back to why?
She got a goblet or grand little.
She got what?
A grand little.
A grand little? Oh, that's that's like you teach this little girl gotta yell no. Those Red Brothers are hard of hearing. That was a lot, but it was very funny. What's up, everyone? You just watched another one of the greatest stand-up comedy videos of all time, so make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and if you don't, you're a war criminal. If you watch something that good and can't even subscribe or leave a comment, you're no different than the millions of Germans who went along and lived their lives like nothing was happening in the 30s and 40s. It's no different, and I'm willing to make that comparison. Please subscribe so I can make enough money to play guitar and never talk to anyone again. Bye. Ryan, what's your passion in life? What do you do? It's not your job, so that's why I asked that. It doesn't have to be your job. Don't be defined by capitalism, right? What's your job, though? You work in a hospital. Oh, that's not your passion? Good to hear. That's very reassuring. That's good. What's the hospital so everyone can know? The guy want to be a doctor? You seem awfully close. What happened? Are you the bedpan boy? Like, you should be here. I don't know shit about the left ventricle. What do you do in the hospital that's not a doctor? You do autopsies. Oh. You're just like, I want to save you! That would mean you'd be alive. Went to an all-Catholic boys' school, dude? Damn, how was that?
It was alright. I learned what I needed to learn.
You learned what you needed to learn. Okay. And what was that? I learned not to use teeth, okay? How we doing? Colorado rips, dude. I love Colorado because you guys have white homeless people. That's awesome. Do any other white people love white homeless people? I love seeing that shit. It's so motivating, you know? I'm like, oh shit, the privilege is wearing off. Oh my god. I gotta fucking try again. Oh my god. You know? I used to think I wasn't homeless because I was white. Now I'm like, I guess I'm not homeless because I'm talented. I love your look, man. I love that beard. Yeah, you look like the first bisexual Hell's Angel. I love it, dude. You look like you'd be in a band called ZZ Bottom. That was so funny. I think Morningwood is proof that God exists. That's why I believe in God. That's God reminding you like he's in charge. You know what I mean? God's like, I know it's the holiday season and space is tight and you're sharing a bed with Aunt Karen, but look what I can make you do. Worship me, motherfucker. You don't go to church this week, I'm going to give you hugging Grandma Goodbye wood. I always loved walking dogs because women love a man walking a dog. Women are attracted to a man walking a dog in a way that's kind of embarrassing, honestly. Like, I found it was a better icebreaker to carry around dog poop in my bare hands than to lead with my personality. You know? Women just come up like, is that Beagle? I'm like, it's a mix. Some of it's mine. Kyle, what's your passion in life? What are you doing?
I'm a construction guy, superintendent.
You're the guy that tells everyone what to do?
I point and bitch.
You're like, we're not catcalling enough today. Women feel safe around the construction site. Yeah. Talk about her ass right now. What's this group of four gals right here? Who actually has a company?
We all do.
Okay, let's do a little Shark Tank right here. Okay. What's your company?
I am an energy worker.
An energy worker? What does that mean? Does that mean your husband's rich? Is that kind of what that means a little bit? I love that. I respect that. Okay. Wow, you're the loopy one in the friend group. You're like, wow, Lorraine's on one of her things again. She says the energy is off in this Panera. We have to go somewhere else. You can talk to dead people. Now we're getting to the meat of the matter. Do you think you've ever talked to a famous person before? You talked to Lisa Marie Presley. What does she have to say to you, a random medium? She's probably like, I just got here. You already want to talk to me? Let me fucking fuck Joan of Arc first. How much does it cost to access the edge of mortality? You do it for free? Huh. Usually when someone's a quack, they do it for money. You're just doing it for the love of the game. I love that. A snake oil salesman, but it's free. People in Vail are like, homeless? Is that when you own less than 2 homes? That would be a real tragedy. That would be a real... You don't have a fall summer house? You don't have a second lake house? That would be something to cry about. I get why they do heroin. How did you break your hand? What happened?
Coming out of Vegas, car accident.
Was it your fault?
Yeah, my dad passed and it was a reasonable.
Oh. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make that one funny. I'll try. I'll give you a couple minutes. You threw a lot of information at me at once.
Rosie's got a whole new color to her.
Who's Rosie?
When you sit on your hand for a little while and fucking gets over.
Is this some old people shit? What is this? Rosie? Jeff, is this part of your generation? Do you co-sign this?
That's a thing, you sit on your hand and it turns a little rosy. That's so funny because millennials, we call it the stranger. That's so funny. We're not so different, you and I. The boomers and the millennials, we're not so different. You call it the rosy, we call it the stranger. That's so funny. What's your job in life, Brian?
Me greet people at the hotels and dormant.
You're greeting people at a hotel like, you know, if you sit on your hand and jack off, it's called the rosy. Also, your room's 235. There's breakfast from 7 to 10 in the morning. Okay. The Wi-Fi's Rosie 45. Okay. There we go. I did a good job with that. I made it funny at the end. That was pretty good. That was a good rip. That was good. Is your name Lizzie or Elizabeth? What do you prefer?
You call me Elizabeth. I work at Costco.
You're Elizabeth. You work at Costco. That's great. I like to hear this.
I freelance. I write for a living and I freelance. I lied to you. I don't work at Costco.
Are you? That was the lie? That was the extravagant alter ego you made up, is that you worked at Costco? You know, in my wildest dreams, I'd love to serve dollar dogs at Costco. You could have come up with a lot of scenarios. That shows a lack of self-esteem, Elizabeth. And I think your therapist could be like, you got to dream a little higher, honey. Okay. I think, okay, this is the goal. See, the truth is funnier than fiction, Elizabeth. What do you freelance, Elizabeth? What is that? Did that get a boo? She fuck these liberal writers.
Nonprofits, that is the truth.
What does that mean exactly?
Like I help them tell their stories so that they can make money.
Aren't they not supposed to make money? Your goal is to help nonprofits make a profit? Guantanamo Bay, honey! You're not following the law, Elizabeth. It's in the fucking name. What do you not get, honey? I love saying honey. I didn't think you were. I'm a nice guy off stage, but Daddy likes control. I'm Dada. What's your name, man? Sorry. Alex. What's the same question I've asked everyone? What's the best thing about being Alex? You like your job? Nice. What do you do? You work at a children's hospital. Oh, that sounds pretty uplifting, probably. Sometimes not. You probably get to see John Cena a lot. That was so funny. What's your name? Aaron. I like the beard. Yeah. I'm being nice, but it's it's like a ZZ Top beard, but you look a little like bisexual, maybe more like a ZZ Bottom. That's so funny. That deserves so much more. That was so clever. Aaron, what are you? You seem like a nice guy. You two married, dating? Married in a month. No one gives a fucking shit, Aaron. Where are you getting married? Spooner. God, that is... Now they clap. Oh, Spooner! That's where they invented homophobia. Yeah. So what's the wedding like? What's the theme?
We rented a giant Airbnb where basically everyone that we invited gets to stay there.
Cool. A little fuck palace. Yeah. Wow, the crowd. I didn't think fuck palace was going to go that well. They love fuck palace. Okay. I don't know what these people want here. I like the Midwest. I think one thing that's funny about, I think you can tell how racist a town's history is based on how racist a town's history is based on how many how many streets they name after civil rights leaders. Does that make... Oh boy. Like if there's just a Martin Luther King Boulevard, pretty normal run-of-the-mill racism, but if you ask for directions and a guy's like, you're gonna want to take Rosa Parks Street, then take a right on Malcolm X Boulevard, you'll take the Thurgood Marshall Expressway, you'll see the Al Sharpton Walmart, and it's like, what happened in Janesville? That's so funny, dude. You can do that anywhere in America. You just say a town like 30 miles away and everyone's like, F that town! They're so stupid. I've literally done it everywhere. It never fails. Because everyone, that's how we feel good about our lives. We're like, at least we don't live in Janesville. Then you go to Janesville, they're like, no, it's a great place. Beloit, that's the stupid city. Then you go to Beloit, they're like, we're the smartest city in America. It's Rockford, they're the dumbasses. And I think this chain ends at a village in the middle of Kansas where everyone's like, yeah, man, we suck! I love Madison. It's Parents' Weekend. A lot of the parents. Are there any parents here with their little kids? Any little freshman virgins here for daddy? What the fuck was that? That was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. We all knew that. That was felt wrong as it came out of my mouth. It's funny to watch all the dads this weekend. They're just shaking hands with all the guys who are railing their daughters, you know? It's like, nice to meet you, Jeremy. You're a linebacker? Oh, cool. It's funny when you see some of the dads coming in with their children, because it's like a farmer dad coming in like overalls. He's like, we've owned the same farm near Stevens Point since 1912. And then it's his freshman daughter like, I'm majoring in poetry for furries. Like, well, that's the end of that farm. That won't be a farm anymore soon. Aaron, do you listen to music when you make love? Never. Damn. Would you like to listen to music, or is that your call? You think it would be a good thing to learn a month before the wedding. Aaron, fucking put some tunes on. Quit talking. Oh. Is he yapping in there? He's yapping. Oh, she said. Yeah. What's one of your lines? What's an Aaron line? Imagine I'm your girlfriend and I'm coming for that cock. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is it. Aaron. That was weird when I pretended to be your girlfriend. That was kind of weird. We can all admit that was a little. Isn't it Parents' Weekend? Are there any parents here with their little kids? Daddy's looking for the little ones. Ian, who is the pedophile here? Let me see if I can guess. I would have gone you, honestly. Yeah, I would have gone you. The headphones. You have headphones on still? What? Oh, missing child? 10-year-old kid missing in Oregon? Oh my God. They're on the Beltway right now? West Town Mall? Okay, I'll be there. You're a huge nerd. Damn, you look really cool. A shocker. What's something you nerdy into? Child. We all know I shouldn't have said that. Everyone gets $1 back. Everyone gets $1 back. Did you say I'm not wrong? What? I love him. He just has one flaw. What are you nerdy about? Oh, really? You're talking about Dragon Ball Z? You don't look black. That was so funny. Not all of you got it, but it was very funny. What do you do for a living? You're a pretty jacked guy, but with kind of a little bitch demeanor. And I kind of trying to figure out how they fit together. I'm interested. Whereas I'm weak, but one of the greatest alphas of all time. So we're kind of like the exact opposite.
Graphic designs into printed food packaging.
You turn graphic designs into printed food packaging. Oh, AI could never do that. That will be a job forever. I think you're good, yeah. Nothing to worry about there, Eric. I was a virgin until I was 25. Did you guys know that? Can you imagine? I was protecting women from this fucking shit. I think I deserve a Purple Heart. Virgin till 25, didn't even shoot up a mall. A lot of those guys shoot up a school at 18. I lasted 7 more years. Didn't even publish a manifesto. I had a draft, but I never published it. Do you believe it? You believe you're scared of climate change? I'm terrified of it, Aaron. Yeah.
Pretty good if we could grow limes and stuff.
That's so stupid. He said, if you didn't hear me say, it'd be pretty good if we could grow limes in Wisconsin. Yeah, it's probably worth the rivers drying up, yeah. You can get a gin and tonic in your backyard, though. Who cares? What's the best thing about waking up and being Peyton? Not a lot? Really? Oh, shit, I gotta do a little better then. We gotta... Yeah, the comedian had a bad set. Peyton killed himself. How old are you, Peyton? 23. Just graduated from college. From here? UW Platteville. Kind of like the school for poor retards, kind of. Come on, it's the Late Show. We're having fun. I thought we could have fun in America. I thought we could. Probably lost about 20% of you for the rest of the set, but here's a little secret. I didn't want you. Ben, are you married to this woman across the table? Engaged. That's beautiful, Ben. Good for you. Good for you. Recent engagement?
Yeah.
December. Oh, I guess you look like a guy who's like, time is a flat circle. Genghis Khan was but a moment ago. You've never done ayahuasca, bitch? Were you surprised, or were you one of those couples that talked about it beforehand?
Somewhat surprised. He had a deadline.
He had a deadline. There we go, Ben. Yeah. The patriarchy is crumbling before us. Man, we used to rule this village, Ben, and now we have fucking deadlines. What was the deadline? The end of the year? Wow. You were, okay. I like that. Okay, make her sweat a little bit, Benjamin. Make her sweat. The South is fun. I kind of love it, honestly. We were driving to Savannah yesterday from Atlanta. There was a billboard that said, New York-style bagels without the attitude. I was like, you could just write no Jews. I used to love football. I don't like it as much anymore because of the concussions, right? Kind of ruins it a little bit when you know it's going to happen to them when they get older, you know? Like whenever a running back gets fucking hit, I'm just like, oh, he's going to run for Georgia senator. Whenever a tight end takes a head-to-head shot, I'm just like, oh, he's good. That's a murder-suicide in 10 years. Oh, 5 years. You know, like, oh, he's got a gun in the field. Oh yeah, I was in Charleston a couple days ago. I went to this burger place and I ordered an Impossible Burger. I know, a little cuck boy. I'm trying to eat enough score to get a B cup by July. Oh yeah. And then this country waitress, she's like, you know, the Impossible Burger is not made from real meat, right? I'm like, yeah, lady, I'm the skinny white guy all alone at a burger bar at 3 p.m. reading a book about Chairman Mao that doesn't know what the Impossible Burger is. I thought it was just hard to find. I feel like if I ordered the black bean burger, she'd be like, you know, the black bean burger is not made from the clitoris of a woman of color. That's the funniest thing anyone's ever said. Haircut going right there.
That's the worst haircut I got in my life.
It's not great. It's not great. Turn around. Oh! You look like Hitler from the back. You look like you invented the Impossible Burger from the front. I love it, man. I love it. I get bad haircuts a lot too. I get it. It's because I'm too much of a coward to tell them they did a bad job, you know? Like, even if the guy held up the mirror at the end and my face was drenched in blood, I'd just be like, incredible job, Guillermo! You've done it again, King! They took down all the Confederate statues down here. What the hell am I supposed to jack off to then? Ain't gonna be Rosa Parks. I went to your little, the battlefield, Chickamauga, the Civil War battlefield. Y'all tell it a little different down here. Like I remember it in Minnesota, a little different. Went to a reenactment today. It looked more Fighter in uniform say sponsored by My Pillow. What's going on? Kid Rock's in a stealth fighter. I don't remember Joe Biden getting hogtied to a guillotine. But I'm here for it. This does look like a town hall meeting against drag queens in public schools. Charlie, it is okay. It is a banking thing, though. That is a thing here. What's the big bank? Which one? Wells Fargo. It's Bank of America. Okay, Wells Fargo's the best bank, though. I got a joke about Wells Fargo. This will never work, but I have to try it. Wells Fargo's the best bank. We've been banking with them for years. They're the best because they refuse to stop breaking the law. It's amazing. They're amazing. Last year, I got 5 class action lawsuit payments from Wells Fargo. You've got to bank with Wells Fargo. Every 3 months, I get an email like, whoopsie! We sent all your money to Boko Haram. Here's $123. We're sorry. It won't happen again. And then 3 months later, they email like, oh no, it happened again. We clicked the wrong button and ipso facto you funded the invasion of Ukraine. You're technically a war criminal. Don't worry, we'll waive the overdraft fees. A lot of religious radio down here. You guys got so many religious radio stations. You got the white ones and you got the black ones. It's different music. Like the white radio, religious radio is really sad. It's all like breakup music. It's like, Jesus, we miss you. And then the black religious music's like, Jesus was in my house yesterday. Holy shit, we did it! Greensboro! I have no idea where I am. It's my first 3 hours in South Carolina in my life. How are we doing? We got white people with hats. We got white people without hats. Everyone in South Carolina dressed. This is my impression from being here for 2 hours. You all dress like every day is Easter. Everyone's wearing these flowing pastel dresses. Every guy's in his nicest button. We're like, baby, God, we'll come back on a Thursday. Isn't it always the person who said that, like, these liberals are grooming my kids? It's always the ugliest man you've ever seen. It's like they're pedophiles, they're not sluts, they have standards, dude. I'm trying to fuck your kid. This guy kissed his girlfriend during that joke, yeah. It's like our little kids. I'm a little turned on right now. Volunteer state. Volunteers, that's a generous interpretation of slavery. Oh, they were unpaid interns, you know? College. Where'd you go to college? University of Alabama. Do we like that? Is that good? Ooh, what's the college we like here?
The one that can read.
The one that can read? That's a funny thing I've noticed about the South. Every state passes the buck on being stupid and racist. I'm in North Carolina, they're like, we're not racist, it's South Carolina. Then you go to South Carolina, nah, it's fucking Georgia. A bunch of fucking bigots. So you're in Georgia, like, we love everyone, it's fucking Alabama. And I think this chain ends at like a village in the middle of Louisiana where they're like, man, we hate everyone. Are you in college right now?
I'm in Canada, grad school.
You went to grad school in Canada?
Yeah.
Traitor! Wait, I thought the crowd would get behind that. What degree are you getting in grad school?
Math.
Math. Lady likes math. Big fan of math. Okay. Well, what are you going to do with math? What did you say?
Algebra.
You're going to do algebra?
Yeah.
That seems that I took that in 6th grade. You're getting scammed, buddy. X plus Y equals 8, $95,000. Here you go. What are you gonna be an algebra teacher? Or is there uncharted territory in algebra still that we haven't figured out? Are there like new letters? Oh, no one solved for D before. that could be crazy. What's your favorite part about math, Hunter? Harper, this is the part where you learn.
It feels a lot like a Sudoku puzzle, but I get to do it for a job.
Math feels a lot like another nerdy lame thing. You know why I love math? It's as exciting as knitting. Doesn't it suck that you can't pick the team you like? You just like the team your dad liked. Like, I'm just a Vikings fan because my dad came and my mom in Minneapolis. Like, my dad got horny on a September afternoon and went, "Bend over, John, we're making a Vikings fan." And then now I'm here. Doesn't that suck? You look like Jesse Ventura, if I'm being real.
Dumbasses took him out. The liberals took him out. Got Trump.
Wait, I love this. This is great. What do you mean by that? I'm fascinated by this. See, other people are mad. I like this. They took who out?
Basically, MSN hired Ventura to talk on their show.
MSNBC.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he retired from governor, they hired him.
Yeah.
And they said, they paid him.
Okay.
And he moved to a desert because he couldn't be on any radio show during them 8 years.
Okay.
So the liberals took him out, paid him. They paid him to only talk on MSN.
Okay.
And then
was Jesse Ventura going to be president? I'm confused what
happened
was.
When he was MSN paid him.
This is going to be really funny. This way.
They paid him to be on this show, and then they benched him for 8 years.
Okay.
And he couldn't talk any other show because they paid him to talk.
Because Ventura knew the truth about 9/11 and all that? Is
No.
that why? Oh, no. Damn, I thought that's where you were going. Because I'm kind of into that.
Well,
I think if we had a beer, Keith, me and you would be vibing. We've realized we've seen a lot of the same YouTube documentaries. I think you might have taken them a little more seriously than I did, but I like you nonetheless. I do like
That's
you.
cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, thank you.
A year before 9/11, the head of the FBI went in front of Congress and said the worst thing that can happen to this country is fly a plane into a building.
I've seen
And
that
guess
interview.
what? That was live in Congress.
I agree. I literally don't agree with you, but I'm going to continue with my act. But I like this. Just so you know, Keith, I'm hard as hell right now. My dad would never talk to me about 9/11 conspiracy theories. I finally met a baby boomer who would, and this rocks.
Oh, you're calling me a baby.
Cool. I feel like you'll agree with me. Keith, you know me. I think I'm going to vote for Robert Kennedy Jr. What do you think about that? You know why, Keith? Not because I agree with him.
What do you think about Harris?
I love that. I love this is the
Pretty much.
you guys don't use the QR codes.
We have to talk alcohol.
No.
No,
We're
we
too
don't.
old for that.
It's rude.
We don't know.
Well,
It's fine. No, it's fine. No. Keith will kill all of us. No. I mean, I'm not mad. I just think it's funny. You just take the picture.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, really?
I have to.
What other old-timey things do you do? Look a Jew in the eye? We don't do that. Good idea, yeah. What's your political solution?
Oh, I think we should do Fantasy Congress.
Fantasy Congress? What do you mean? What is that? I don't hate it.
You guys play fantasy football?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? If you do a little money on it, let's say
What's the buy-in?
$100.
$100, yeah.
$100, and you got to draft a whole lot. You got to be like, oh shit, I already have a bunch of guys from the South. They're not putting up good numbers right now. And then you get points every time they pass a bill, and then you lose points every time they're a pedophile.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be in the negative a lot.
The whole league is
That's
in the
the
negative.
only thing we agree on is that most politicians are pedophiles. So we're like, you voted for the other pedophile? I heard your guy only touches white kids. What the hell? This is why I'm a little mad at my mom. I walked in, Christmas Eve I arrived in Minnesota. The first thing she says is, "Wow, Geoffrey, you're developing quite the little gut over there." I weigh 155 pounds. Leave it to a German mom to be like, we've seen Skinny. That was another really good. It's crazy that it's not a popular vote. The Electoral College makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Because it always comes down to Florida and Ohio every 4 years. Your votes in the other states do not matter. It literally does not matter.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, Pennsylvania, thank you for fact checking. I didn't enjoy the entire show, but I'd love to shout out right now. You suck and you're wrong. White women have been given too long of a leash, folks. I'm kidding.
They've got white men.
White men? I'm just joking, man. I'm making fun of. Okay. I think that my irony, what I'm doing, might be going a little past what you're. Is he being serious with these crazy things you say? I assumed at a comedy club people would be serious up there. Is he joking? That makes no sense to me. Subverting tropes, ma'am. You can't do that one now, Trevor. You can't do that one. The election comes down to Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Florida. You're right. Oh, you're right. The joke feels so much better now that I know that. There's something missing, right? There's something missing, and now it all feels better. Okay. You're from Russia. Wait, how recently did you come from Russia? Oh, 10 years. After we fucking beat your ass. Wasn't Russia back in the day. You remember that, brother? Remember when the wall came tumbling down? Oh, yeah, I wanted to sit at the feet of kings. I get it. Where have you traveled? What's your favorite place in the world, Ivan? Say America. Where were you from in Russia? I love that. The Urals? Oh, that's like the big mountain range kind of dividing Europe and Asia, right? That's probably beautiful. What, man? Are you heckling an immigrant? Fucked up. Oh, it's okay when they're white. Oh. What's better? What's one thing about Russia that's better than America? I'll give you one pass. The snow is better? In Russia, snow is whiter. It's so dirty in America. KGB, keep the snow clean. Sorry to bring up Ukraine, Ivan. I didn't mean that. I lost a lot of money on you guys, Ivan. I really thought you were going to roll over those ukes, but you just... Those ukes? I don't even think it's offensive if you make it up. If you make up your own slurs, I think it's fine. Do you listen to music when you make love, Luis? As background. Yeah, I didn't think you were playing music. Boom, 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 boom. That's the wrong key, man. We're in A sharp. You're in A minor. What the hell? A minor, pedophile. Pretty clever. How'd you two meet, Ivan? Tinder. Is that a Tinder? That sounds like an underage sex app. Incredible riff. Tinder? Come on. Maybe I already asked this earlier. Where's their favorite place you've been in America besides Chicago? Alaska's great. One of the new, it used to be Russia. Maybe that's why you like it. Not everyone got that, but that was an incredible reference I just made. We bought it from you, Seward's Purchase in 1867. Yeah, I know, yeah. I didn't have sex till I was 25. I think I know. What do you do for a living, Daniel?
I do build software.
That's good. Oh, yeah, okay. What do you build and what type of software, Daniel?
I deal with returns for retailers and manufacturers.
Does anyone do anything that has a soul or anything? Does anyone have a job they enjoy? You do, man? You better with gauged ears like that. You're not. You don't have healthcare. You look cool. You can't win at all. What do you do?
I'm a fabricator.
A fabricator? What does that mean? You just lie? You just lie to me right now?
make stuff?
I create exhibits for children's museums.
Really? You just take this. He looks like the pedophile Kyle Rittenhouse shot. That's one of the greatest references in comics I've ever made. Everyone's nodding, but that was legitimately perfect. I deserve $10 extra from every person. That was brilliant. Oh God, I'm gonna come to that tonight. God, you did a good job. What's your name, man? Tristan. What do you mean you're making the exhibits at a children's museum? That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, so I make things that, like, have you ever been to Discovery Place or something like that? I make that stuff.
Like an educational Chuck E. Cheese kind of. Yeah. That's kind of what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Again, I'm on point with my references. You like that? You're an artist? You're an artistic guy?
Yeah, it's basic.
That's good. We got about 2 more minutes till the checks are done. Say something else interesting. What else? Is this what you always want to be? Is this your dream job, or are you looking for something else? A career musician. Are you in a band?
No, I'm a DJ, actually.
Oh, yeah. The opposite of music. Do you mind to make your own music, but you just play other people's music kind of fast? That's a sad, slow death, Tristan. That's tough. I'm a DJ. We're all DJs. We've all done it. Do you like the scratching?
It's called the wiki button.
Really? Neat, dude. Do you tell the kids that? You want to touch my wiki button? You like to travel, Trey?
Oh yeah.
Where's your favorite place you ever been?
Ever?
Yeah. Wow, you got excited. You're like, I get to share part of my life with Geoffrey. What did you say?
Salina, Tennessee.
Salina, Tennessee. Why is that the best? You must have had good sex there. Why? Where is that in Tennessee?
It's just middle of nowhere, Tennessee.
Okay, why is it so great?
My family's been there for like 200 years.
Oh, so that's where you're from.
Yeah.
That's not really traveling. What a crazy answer. You said your B was the Czech Republic? I don't know why that actually, but where you travel? Oh, my hometown where I've lived my whole life. Actually, that's really heartwarming. It's not where I was going, but that's great. What's good about it? No Puerto Ricans, I bet. Anything that's bad. Do you live there still?
No.
No. Oh, you got out of the best place on earth. Good choice, Trey. Paul, what religion were you raised?
Baptized Catholic.
Baptized Catholic, the one true faith. We'd love to hear that. A lot of Lutherans in Germany. This is kind of where the heresy began. I hope to turn the tide a little bit. Is it more Lutheran, or no one really believes in God at all here, right?
My God!
I love that. Such arrogance. I love. You'll get used to that. You'll rue the day you said "fuck God." I like you, sir. You've got a lot of gumption. I like you. What's your name, man? Felix?
Yeah, there you go.
Is that real? Because you said "for real" right before, so maybe that's your line. That's your name. Who are you with? Who you guys know each other?
That's my dad.
That's your dad. That rips, Felix. What's the dad's name? What's your name?
Klaus.
What? Klaus. Okay. Klaus. Okay. I think you were on trial in Nuremberg, I believe. Klaus, you were a teacher. What age of children did you teach?
From 10 to 18.
What subject were you teaching, Klaus?
English and German literature.
What?
English and German literature.
Nice. Okay. What's your favorite book, Klaus? This is not be funny, but.
Mann oder Eigenschaften bei Robert Musil.
I like that you were honest and said something there's no way I could have ever have known what it was. I really respect that. You didn't even attempt to relate to me, Klaus. In a way, that's very German of you. It's an obscure German book. You've never heard of it, and I'm telling you the German title even. What did you say? What was that?
Before Felix the Blitzmittel kam, I had never heard of you either.
That's that fucking rip, dude. That's very well done. Really nice. What did you say?
Stand-up comedians, I don't really relate to stand-up comedy.
Wait, why? Why?
I don't know. It's funny in a way, but it's not a way of life.
Klaus, thank God it's hard to buy a gun in Germany. I'd be dead in my hostel tonight, Klaus. That's bone chilling. Wow, are you a stooge from my parents? What the hell? Hey, Klaus, make him feel bad when I go to grad school. It's no way of life? What the fuck? And here's the thing, this is why it hurts me so much. You're right. It's the lowest form of art. And then, yeah, this is what I do. I could have done so much more, Klaus. What'd you say?
I can still be learning at 17.
You can still learn at 70.
So maybe one day I'll be an ardent follower of stand-up comedy.
Whoa, okay. Wow, you put a lot of pressure on this set now. I have to make you believe an entire art form. Jesus Christ. Bone chilling. Is he like this to you, Felix? Atheism, that's no way of life. Is he like to say this stuff to you, too? No? Just to strangers. Just to people he's never met. It hurts so deeply. I love that. What the fuck, man? Well, so what art forms do you... Literature is better than stand-up comedy? What other art forms do you think are higher than stand-up?
Music.
Music, of course. Yeah, of course, yeah. No one would argue that. That's not even funny. Everyone's like... If I was just going with the harmonica randomly, it would be better than this. Remotely close. What else? What, poetry? This is better than poetry. Is this better than poetry?
It is poetry.
Oh! No. That was the most insulting thing you've said yet. How dare you call me a fucking poet? Yeah, this poet had a very interesting rhyme about what pussy tastes like. Thought-provoking. What was the book you liked again? Haschen Huppenheim? That was the attractive thing. Land Without Properties by who?
Robert Lucy.
Nice. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna burn it, Klaus. And that's German tradition right there. That's perfect. Have you ever been to America, Klaus?
Yes.
Yes. Where'd you go?
In the 70s, all over the place.
You hitchhiked around America? Oh shit.
I read on the road all the time and I smoked some vodka.
You're a cool man, Klaus. Makes it even worse that you doubt who I am. I want you to be like a fucking square who's like, abortion is murder and beer is the devil's drink. You're actually like a cool hip guy who doesn't believe in me. It sounds all too familiar, Klaus. I know another 70-year-old man who said very similar things to me. Don't you just be a professor?
Of what?
Of what? I would have been a professor of history, Klaus.
Good.
A higher thing of thought than literature. Thing of thought. I couldn't even think of it. Higher thing of thought. God, I was scrambling there. It's a higher thing of thought.
class. Fuck, I looked like a fool there. I was so close to just crushing you like a bug. And then, unfortunately, you strayed away. Felix, don't bring him again. Felix, what do? How do you make Daddy proud? And I'm not talking about myself. Semiconductors? Why don't you just make fully conductors? These sharks when he yelps. I don't know, that shart? Is that a word that makes sense in here? It's a shit fart, Klaus. I'm an artist, sorry. Maybe they don't talk about that in poetry, but it's where when you think you're about to fart, the little poop dribbles out. I doubt Goethe ever talked about that. That's a German guy, right? Is that how you say his name? How do you say it?
Goethe.
Is that how you say it, Goethe?
Yes.
Really? Oh, okay. I thought it was Goethe. The more you know. Wow, I look like quite the fool there. You ever heard of this poet thing, Goethe? I like that you humored me, Klaus. You knew who it was and you didn't correct me, and I really respect that about you.
From you. That was good.
You learned what? Shark? Oh, I taught you shark! Oh, you thought I couldn't have nothing to teach you. It seems the teacher has become the student. Dick, what about you, man? Who do you hate? Are you here alone, by the way? I love that. A lot of men come alone to my shows, and it's unnerving to say the least. Kind of a hero in the incel community. If Asmus can fuck, I can too. Sorry, man. Who do you hate in your family? Your mom. Why do you not like your mom? You can hate. Don't boo that. You don't know. Look, her mom was Nancy Pelosi. I don't know women are great. Come on. Why do you hate your mom, sir? She's a narcissist. How so? What's the way this manifests in life? She loves horses more than you? Jesus, wow. What the hell? What did she do that made you think she loves cinnamon more than you? How do you does she own horses? The horse is called Worthy? Unlike her son for love? Worthy? Wow, okay. Your mom owns... Library of horse books, but no pictures of you. What do you think? What's a specific example of your mom loving a horse more than her child? So you hate this horse. Are you going to Tanya Harding this horse? What's your name, man? Grant. Grant, are you a single man?
I'm not.
You're not. Why? Did your girlfriend or partner come?
No, she's in Delaware.
Oh, with Hunter Biden? Classic, my girlfriend's in Delaware. Delaware, what the hell? She'd rather go to Delaware than see the greatest comedian of the modern era? What the hell? Yeah, this is what I wanted to ask. Do you ever get in fights, sir, with your girlfriend?
Occasionally.
Occasionally? What's the last thing you guys fought about?
I sleepwalk.
You sleepwalk? She fought you about a disease you can't control? That's fucked up. What did she not like about you sleepwalking? What do you do?
My eyes are open the whole time.
What's the weirdest thing you've done while sleepwalking?
With her in general.
In general, let's open the hell gates.
Like cat food?
You ate cat food?
I was like 8.
You were 8? Okay. Yeah. So how often do you sleepwalk?
If I don't sleep enough, I sleepwalk.
Okay, nice.
So like once I go to bed after not going to bed for a while, I stir.
That's fucked up, and I don't want to dig into it. Your girlfriend is right to argue with you. In fact, she should probably beat you.
Your eyes are open? Imagine an 8-year-old kid with his eyes open just... Pretty good burrito whiskers. Better than what Worthy eats. My mom cannot fathom I've liked a new thing since 1999, you know what I mean? I was eating a hot dog next to her, I was putting mustard on it, and she was like, you don't like mustard. You've never liked mustard. What's going on? What the fuck was that noise, dude? What the hell was that? It sounded like the Sarlacc pit in Star Wars. Oh my God. What is that? Are you really sick? Ooh, what the? Man, I've never done that. I think I'm gonna come. That was a new noise. You ever hear a new noise? That rocked. What is that? What is happening, man? Does he have a medical thing or what is that? No, I'm just fucking killing, dude. I feel like you're gonna die and that'd be awesome. That'd be good for my career. You okay? God, that's so funny. What about that joke got you deep in your soul? What is going on? You're like snorting through your mouth. I've never seen anything like it.
I had infantile bronchitis.
So it is a medical thing. Wow. Oh, the classic fucking white guy. I got a little depression too, actually. I had infantile bronchitis, okay? What are you doing? Get him in the back. This is insane. God, I hate that you're his friend? He does this a lot? Is this a normal thing? Oh my God. Is that really because of infantile bronchitis? No way. Wish it would have got you a little harder. Wish it would have nipped you in the bud, brother. I can't even do it. How do you do that? That's your whole life? You just sound like that when you're laughing a lot? I'm glad. Has any other comic brought that out of you? Wow, me and Dave only. Oh, wow, I'm definitely going to come tonight. Holy shit, man. I don't even remember what joke I was telling. That's insane. Are you guys how do you guys know each other? What's the bro vibe here?
Vermont.
You're all Vermont guys. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm doing a show there in like 10 days. You guys live there still? Oh, well, I'll go fuck myself. What joke was I doing when you did that noise?
Your mom.
Oh, it was about my mom. It's not going to be as funny as what you did. We got to just go to the next thing. That was amazing. Could you keep it under wraps, though? What is that? Are you gasping? Are you okay?
When I laugh more and more, then it starts.
Is it like, what happened? Is your airwave like a little smaller? I just want to know. Your vocal cord was oh, my vocal cords were traumatized. I'm actually neurodivergent. I had infantile bronchitis. It's actually a condition. We're being deeply oppressed. That's oppression in Vermont. There's no black people saying like, well, I had infantile bronchitis. They just let us vote. God, I just wasted my whole set talking about this fucking shit. I had things to talk about. What's your name, man?
Charlie.
Charlie, go fuck yourself. You gotta do something else. What are you? What's your name, sir? Let's start talking. Sam. Where are you from, Sam? I like that. Sheboygan. Hell yeah. Are you still live there?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you see your family over the holidays, Sam?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. You like your family or no?
No.
Why not? I like that. This is good.
I moved out when I was 17.
You moved out when you were 17? Is it because of the hat? I can see them picking it up. You're not a fucking paperboy in Victorian London. Why are you wearing a paperboy hat? I like it though. The scarf too. You're a bad boy. Why did you leave the house? Is this okay to talk about it? You don't want to.
No, it's fine. It was some abuse.
Oh, it was abuse. Oh, fuck. God, and I'm just like, I bet it was because of your dumb fucking hat. I bet it was before you wore a dumb hat, you little bitch. And he's like, my parents never loved me and the authorities got involved. And I was like, God damn it! Well, there's a pall over the show, Sam. But thank God I'm one of the greatest comedians of all time and I can get out of it. But you've given me a Herculean task. And I respect that about you, Sam. Michael, don't fraternize with me. You don't need you fucking talking to him, giving little ideas. Sam, I'm sorry about the thing I said to you, but it was funny, and I had no idea what was going to happen. I want the cameras to remember that. Sam, are you? Who's your pro football team, Sam?
Bears.
Bears. Oh, a great band, Sam. Okay. Everyone in Green Bay is like, he deserved his childhood. That's how much you guys hate the Bears. You're like, okay, I can see why they picked him out. Okay. You still a football fan, Sam? Still
Not so much.
Not so much. I agree. I'm not as much into it. Why aren't you as into it? You don't have cable. Oh, so it's a very achievable obstacle. You just don't like football $30 a year worth. Sam, what's your job?
I sell cable.
You sell cable? I don't know if that is that real?
Yeah.
That's real. Wow. Oh. Wow. The dying industry. I love that. You might as well lay telegraph wire. I love that. Is that you're the cable guy?
Yeah.
You're like a millennial. There's a Jim Carrey. Now you're like the millennial, like hipster cable guy. You got. You're gonna want Sundance Film Channel. That was a great rip. That was really funny. You go door to door selling cable?
Door to door.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Spectrum, yeah.
Holy shit, that's a sad life. You just knock on their door and you're like, do you guys want to pay more for less? Yeah, I know YouTube TV is like one of the greatest inventions of all time, but what if you went back in time? What if you had commercials? Remember those? Those fucking suck. You want to pay for them? I told you I'd do it. Second greatest hits video. What up? How you like me now? Def Leppard never released 2 greatest hits albums within a week of each other. Fuck you, Def Leppard. Fuck you, Led Zeppelin. They never even released a greatest hits album. Maybe Coda. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm just kind of wasting time. Come to a show, folks, this fall. I'm fine-tuning the special that I'll be recording in November or December. I'm not going to announce when I'm recording it. It's just going to seem like a normal show. And it will be the special. I'm going to release it. It's just going to be a show. No edits. No nothing. None of that fucking bullshit. It's going to be an actual show. I don't know why that's not what every special is, but this is what I'm doing. I think it's a good idea, and it's going to be amazing, and it'll get about 300,000 views. It should deserve about 4 to 5 million. And I'll just keep living my life. The world will keep turning. None of this really matters, you guys. Just trying to have a little fun before the Secret Service assassinates me. Bye.